Today's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cycles off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams. Alright, the mic is working. Time to shoot some skulls? Time to shoot some skulls. I like tuck my earrings into this headset.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho...
So atmospheric. Alright. I feel like... I should stop this. I feel like the only thing I can do is main mission, because I literally cleared off everything else before running this. Oh, except for that, which I hate. Oh. Are we ready for the heartbreak that... I should figure out how to get that damn bike. I want a f***ing bike. Hate driving around in cars in this game. Where is... Oh, I can't even get there yet. Ugh. Bitch, yes. Oh, maybe I should unload too. Ooh. Actually, maybe I should haul my chair closer. I'm gonna sit in my chair, not my couch. Make this shit close up.
Un momento. I passed out after dinner. Oh, I spent the day mopping my floors. I was exhausted. Look out, kitten. We got a little whiskey, got a little Cyberpunk. Could have gone out dancing tonight, but I was too tired. Alright, what are we getting rid of? We'll get rid of... I like the same. I'll get rid of that because you're not green. Oh, I got way more bullets. Ooh, what is that? It's a bird with a worm. It's pink though, so well. These two things the damn same. Looks like it. Oh, man, I gotta get my... Now I can't see my tablet. It's gonna die. Let me get my charger. This is thrilling, I'm sure. Let's get the good charger. Alright, now we're set up. What do I know? Let's get rid of this. And this, and mostly everything except for a katana. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Everybody is on me today, man. Well, it's been nice, though. I went to Home Depot, and, like, everyone there was, like, super nice. My friends have been chatting my ear off. I'm like, I just want to hide from the world. Ooh, chainsword. There, we'll keep those. Are these all the ones that are equipped? Hmm. 10% armor? Is that better than reload reduction time? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Those look nice. Maybe I should change my outfit. Do I have much junk? Well, that's just everything. Junk. Not really. I have a couple soldering irons. should. Heck, what are you doing, cat? I don't think I have anything equipped right. Oh, I do not. What do you mean visit a Ripper Dock? Yeah, I don't. Oh, I didn't hook up anything. Why can't I use this? Yes, please. Yeah. Sure. Short circuit. I guess I might as well. Oh, I can only have one. Let me do it twice. Oh God, yo! Take that. Oh, coming at me. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh! I love this now. They like straight up attack you. No! Oh, that bitch. Let's quick save just to make sure. What's the... Oh, Afterlife is up here. It sucks so bad I only got like 2 nomad saves. I should really be playing this on PC, honestly. Ash, what are you doing, man? You have been a little shit disturber. What do you need?
Hey, show some respect.
Everybody's so feisty.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima ma, te vas a enterar mañana.
Good times, classic.
What?
Edge Runner hangout. Merc hangout. The afterlife. Be immortalized in a drink.
Yo también te quiero, ma. About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Gotta love Jackie.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Yeah?
Who would've thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown
And who might you clowns be?
police experts have confirmed the
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Hey,
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
It's Claire! Let's have a quick look around before we sit down. Gotta love the in-tube dancers.
Brand new conductor. No army surplus as compensation.
Yes, baby.
Want to show Epstein's boss? Old man Arasaka might as well have walked into Meyer's office naked, waving his half-shriveled dick around.
Not gonna start a war with one stupid aircraft carrier.
No, they want to remind Militech they've got 100 more in Japan. Pacific ain't the level playing field it used to be.
Saburo Arasaka's not gonna pick another fight with Militech.
How do you know? He tell you personally? Hmm?
Gotta love the atmosphere. Yeah, there's the morgue slots. Drawers, whatever.
Yes? What's up? Just that I'm running up some
Corpo, if ever you saw them.
We do the run, they'll transfer.
Of course. Yeah. I'm sure it'll work out.
Oh look, it's Pan Am! You get to have her as your girl. I can't believe that she's here. She's the one with the best ass in the game, everybody says.
Your license has been revoked. Japantown, you got a ghost out of there. Got it?
No fucking way. I want to talk to Wakako.
So call her, dude. She's sure to want to know your mind on this.
There's so many little tidbits in this first little part to like things coming up in the game. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's about Morgan Blackhand. Intro. You think you got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why'd you pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to the top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance, before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine. I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible, and you can do it too, but only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. And you need a solid ripper, one you can trust, one you can make a lifelong chumbada out of. One who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with big iron, a synth leather coat, and micro missile launchers thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocker boy once who blew up a whole fucking platoon of corpo trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So you still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good. Then this book is for you. Gee, wonder who that rocker boy was.
Info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
We'll be good. Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. Best focus on the gig. Now look, send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of putt-runny shit.
I cannot believe Pan Am was here. Hey, that one's a little more chonky. Nice.
Seriously thought you'd dig over the fixer. That was your best idea for some quick scratch.
Next day, I was a pariah. She cut me off completely. Nobody would take my calls. It was like I was dead.
Good thing you only tested Regina. She's gentle. Any other fixer, you'd have had multiple fractures in both legs.
I love this game. Alright, back to business.
Looks like we're up.
See that old lady there?
That's Rogue!
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
To hitting the major leagues.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Gotta love Claire, she's a cutie.
Damn, Holmes, you're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Backroom dealings.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Let's read this first.
Hello?
Delamain, need to be on time for an important meeting. Don't want your valuable tech to fall into the wrong hands. Or maybe you just don't like crowds. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door. Our corporate transport service has a fleet of over 20 armored cars, ready and waiting to bring you to your destination in comfort and security. We guarantee secure transport for individuals and packages in the Night City area, quality that goes hand in hand with speed, professional customer service, specifications to suit even the most demanding clients, discount for loyal customers. They say the most accidents happen in the home. They're wrong. Did you know that over 82% of crimes and accidents happen on the streets? Thanks to Delamain, you'll never have to worry about statistics again. Our clients' comfort and security is our #1 priority. We hold all safety requirement certificates. We don't ask questions. There's no sound more beautiful than the symphony of hostile bullets bouncing off our armored windows. Try the Excelsior package and enjoy our maximum security options. Safety is the one luxury you can afford. So what are you waiting for? Order a Delamain today. Delamain, leave your problems at the door.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
I do not want to rat on
Miss
Evelyn.
V?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet. So don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's do this, huh? Oh, am I ready for this?
Something I gotta take care of first.
No! I want to do it now!
Meet you by the Delamain.
Ugh. Oops.
Just don't forget to suit up.
How do I suit up? There we go. Oh, it's been a long time since I've played this. Exciting. I'll look around. Ooh, in the shadow of the mega buildings. One could say we're living in stable times. The Fourth Corporate War is ancient history. The Unification War is over and done with. And Night City is a free city, a jewel embedded between two Californias. Living here, you might have the impression that everything is okay in the world, but look around. The world is not okay. Despite technological recession between 2020 and 2040, reducing global population levels, humanity is still facing monumental existential threat. Climate change has turned into climate disaster. Its effects are irreversible and dangerously unpredictable. Hurricanes, tornadoes, droughts, floods, natural catastrophes are growing in strength and frequency across the continent, leveling entire regions. Access to clean water is becoming increasingly more scarce, as well as fertile land. Hunger and starvation still reaps a bloody human harvest in Asia and Africa, where corporations had no interest in building vertical hydroponic farms. Meanwhile, advances in cyber modification have given rise to a new problem, cyberpsychosis. And though we've been aware of cyberpsychosis for over half a century and know that incidents of cyberpsychosis are increasingly linked to a person's level of implantation, we still don't know why some are more prone to carrying out violent acts than others. Let's not also forget the more serious issue of mass inadequacy. Record high crime rates, including places like Night City, and social unrest linked to immigration in almost every corner of the world. So I ask you again, look around. You see all these problems in Night City already. Maybe you're standing in the shadow of a mega building and you think, Night City is Night City. The rest of the world's problems don't affect me, right? Right. Any more tidbits? Why can't I run? Oh, what's this? What's this? chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the AV crisis across our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminum, carbon dioxide, sulfur, trioxolide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed that the presence of dead red blood cells in E. coli, as well as sodium chloride, table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found out that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from a weakness or even damaged immune system. They can lead to spontaneous dental hypoplasia and acute meningitis. All a good time. All a good time. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm ready for this. This is an intense and emotional mission. Maybe I'll cry. Alright, let's do it, huh? Oh, look at there's Sweetie Claire. Ah.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele, am I right?
Your words, not mine.
Hi, Q. How are you? Meow meow.
Business booming, I hope.
See it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Yeah, we'll skip the drink. I don't know if I'm ready for this. What time is it? Ooh, can I afford to run this mission time-wise? Oh, I've already been playing for like an hour. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I should hold off running the main mission till next stream. Or should I just go for it? I need to sleep at some point. I don't necessarily want to stop in the middle of the mission. The struggle of O'Neill Station. The European Space Council started out with seemingly noble intentions. We'll open the door to the universe, the solar system, a home to all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves for what they truly were. Colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and first inhabitants of O'Neill 1, have witnessed this firsthand. The ESC sent us into space with promises of a new life and a better tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait for us was a complete lack of freedom and backbreaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have pulled through. We would have toughed it out, but for the greater good. If only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decisions, listened to our concerns and requests. But the ESC ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week from everyone, regardless of age or health condition. Our peaceful protest was met with a dispassionate use of force, which included stun guns. They thought it would break us. Just like our countless protests, they broke back on Earth. The thing is, out here, it's not so easy to call for reinforcements. Workers outnumbered guards 40-1, and one stun gun charge held only 15 rounds. The ESC's management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 17 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and O'Neill 2 declared independence and became the first nations established outside of Earth. Very cool. I don't think I have time to run this. And I have literally nothing else I can do. Maybe one cyber psycho that's a really hard cyber psycho. Oh, there's a... I can go shoot some stuff there. I gotta shoot something, right? Oh, there's also a little gig over here. Let's do the little gig. We'll come back for you, main mission. Gotta kill like 15 minutes. God, how do I fix my car? It's all f***ed up. Oh, I didn't really need a... Oh, that bitch. There we go. Uh-huh. Sometimes I would like to try a different method of fighting in this game, but I never do. Do I? Oh, there's one of my favorite pieces of graffiti. I kind of want to get that tattooed. Am I still wearing the corpo suit? I bet you I am. Jokes. Oh, experience.
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy eds. You in? Catch the deets attached.
Search and recover. Jacob Land's implant. Got a call from Jacob Land, friend of mine, director from the good old days. Ex-director, should I say. Ever since Bushido X made a loss of $1 billion, the guy never set foot on a set again. Jacob makes a living playing cards. One time he tried his luck at an illegal Tiger Claws casino at the back of Cashew Hatton Eatery. Things weren't looking good, but instead of getting up from the table, he waited until he recouped. First went all his money, then his watch, wedding ring, and finally one of his optics. Jacob wants his implant back, sending you the coordinates of the casino where he lost it. Guy's still there. How you get it is your biz, not mine. We'll see. If this ends up being a bit much.
Nice talking to you too. Okay, moving on, I guess.
Oh, I vaguely remember this. Crap.
Oh, fuck her up!
Crap! Damn. Things are alright. Can't deny they're not interesting. Things have been interesting. How are things with you? Hey, I missed something. Ooh. What's this green X? Ooh. Wait, there's still a green X. There we go. Yeah, maybe I will wait on this, because then I'm just wasting valuable bullets that I probably need for my next mission. Let's go back to where Jackie is, and then I'll save. I'll do the main mission next. Next time I get a chance to play, which is not very often. I probably should have been working on some product tonight, let's be fair. But I needed a nap and some Cyberpunk.
It isn't right. It's like they stop people live here.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to shut her down for the evening. Thank you for stopping by, Q. It was nice to have a little chat. Yeah, good times. Friday night in Cyberpunk. Hope everyone out there has a good one.